fixed it, maybe. Yeah, it would help if the microphone was plugged in. Okay. So yeah, just ignore this for just a second. I'm just getting everything plugged in and set up. And I will run the game whilst I do all of this, so you have something to look at, because right now it's just a black screen. Okay, grab this I said. There's a whole bunch of random miscellaneous things that I need to do in order to get this whole thing set up. That's where the magic lies. Okay, I've got to get my power lead now. Okay, lead is in the mains. Laptop plugged in. Fan plugged in. Oh. Need to actually plug the laptop in. There we are. Just move the microphone out the way. Sorry, all you can hear is like banging and stuff. This will be sorted in just a second. I am professional after all. That's going to fall off the table. And it's probably going to drag the microphone with it. Okay, that's my cam moved. My wire is getting all tangled up and confused. Oh bloody hell, I put the wire down for just a second, and because it's a wire, of course it has to tangle up into 1,000 knots. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure sound is good. So there we go. Let's just move this. And finally, we are using my thingy. And we finally done. So, hello and welcome and all that good stuff. I did believe that I said last time that I'd go back to the Undead Asylum. Yep, I was correct the first time I tried to speak. The Undead Asylum to go pick up the doll. Since turning this game off, I have received a hint. It's a dastardly hint telling me where to find a certain item, and I was just like, oh no, I don't want to receive any hints. What item is it? And afterwards it was like, oh yeah, it's this item, but you're gonna love it. And I'm just like, okay, yes, I do. Tell me more. Tell it to me now. And they did. And it was good. And it just so happens, ow, that, oh, there's a chest there. Oh, well, now I have to kill these 2. 3. I'll go sit down at this bonfire and I'll come back for that chest. In fact, no, I have to come back here anyway, so sod the chest. But yeah, so after finding out about this hint, I'm just like, cool, okay, well, looks like I'm going to be going to find that thing, of which, oh, god damn it, I tried to roll, but I just stood still, as in I just didn't push a direction. Yeah, that was my bad, my B, guys. I'll take home that L. So, oh dear. So yeah, it just so happens that this really cool item is on the way to Firelink Shrine. So me, being of sound mind and body, just thought I might as well go pick it up. I might as well, you know, make this into a nice fun playthrough instead of the train wreck it's been so far. And maybe you think it's not been a train wreck, then if you do think that, I don't know where you've been watching or who you've been watching, but that certainly wasn't me, because when I play Dark Souls it is always a train wreck. Okay, so let's just run past here. I'm being followed by 2 gargoyles. Oh, he gets me every time. I think it's a mimic, but I can't be certain. Hey giant, slash your ankles. Oh, it's on its way down. And it just so happens this giant is on his way up. Or not. Whatever. I'll take that. Take that as a win. Never tussle with a giant if you can. Because fun fact about giants, they always cheat. They always use some sort of weird sort of like giant magic. Like, oh, I'm taller than you. And then they always put stuff on like the tallest shelf. Yeah, this bonfire still doesn't work properly. Being a person of relatively short stature compared to everyone else I know, I can confirm that when it comes to tall people, they are pretty much all bastards, because they always put stuff on like the tallest shelf, make sure I can't get to it. And I know my friend, he has a window that the window ledge is a bit too high up for me to just sort of hop up onto and sit, so I have to get a chair to climb up onto this windowsill so I can have a sit down, because there's like no air conditioning in his place. I have to just sort of sit by the window to cool down if it gets a bit too warm, of which it always does during summer, because the houses in England are made to keep us warm, but then when it is warm, there's no way to cool us down. It is kind of an oversight by anyone who designed a house back in like, what, the 1970s. It's just, keep you warm. Okay, any way to circulate that heat, or circulate any cold heat? It keeps you warm. Oh yeah, I forgot about all of these items. But oh yeah, I'm going this way. I can't lock onto him. The hell? Alright, let me just heal up a little bit. Okay, by using his bullshit lightning. Also, he managed to get through those blades with no problems. Good on you. Good on you, Snake-chan. Ooh, wow, that could have been bad. That could have been real bad. Okay, will you please, just not. Okay. It is weird going backwards through sends. I mean, I know where I'm going and stuff, it's just odd. Okay, there's that 2,000 souls for seemingly no reason. Still don't know what it is that's dying. And I guess I never will. Okay, so I need to go all the way back to Firelink. Hello there, Coco. How are you doing? I actually managed to make it for 11 this time, weirdly enough. I mean, yeah, I'll be honest, I was a little bit late, but still, better than last time. I mean, this time I was, what, maybe 5 minutes late? Last time I was 5 hours late. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, really. Also, I'm in a much better mood. Alright, so my friend told me that with this mod there's something down here. It was actually good that I was late. Really? I mean, alright, yeah, fair enough. So it seems that my friend went and told me what is known as a filthy lie. Splat. Yeah, so... Oh, hey Front. So if you're wondering, Coco, why I went all the way back to Firelink, A was to go to the Undead Asylum, and B, my friend told me that there is a very, very cool item which is just hanging around underneath the lift at Firelink, of which, you know, I might want to pick it up. So I went, and it ain't there. So I'm gonna have some words to say to that person. Oh dear. Okay, now to wait for a couple days for this to work. This takes way too long. But yeah, how are you doing today, Coco? Everything going good? Oh, that's a couple guys. Is it gonna be... No? Come on. Splat. Splat. Oh god, it's just a massacre. Oh, I'm sorry. You're just so squishy. Okay. So a whole bunch of Black Knights, which are still here. Oh, I thought I saw an item in there. A whole bunch of Black Knights, and then I'll go and grab the Peculiar Doll. Head through the Painted World. Hopefully they've not changed the Priscilla boss fight, because I don't really want to fight Priscilla. Say what you want, but I don't like fighting enemies I can't see. Ah, it was a big stab. I can't get behind you, so don't get... Oh, stop it, right. Stop it right now. Oh dear. He's mad. I've made him mad. You found a €5. That's pretty good, that. Yeah, that's happened to me a couple times. We've recently... Oh, hold on a second, someone's at the door. Yeah, oh, well, I'm back by the way. Yeah, my dog, the dog was just barking because the postman arrived, and he delivered a really cool package. Every single month, it's like it's like a loot crate, but it's not for random items which half are good and half are bad. This kind of stuff is like mostly all good, apart from like the 1 or 2 times when you get something which is a bit not your kind of stuff. But it's all music based. I'm just opening it now just to have a look at what's inside. Which has to be like, I have to try not to slash anything inside because I know they give me CDs and whatnot. Okay, so let's take a look at what's inside this box. I have another pin. That is a really cool pin. I can't tell you what band it's from, but I will in a second. Oh yeah, I always love musical surprises. Oh, that's a... I'm trying to think of what patch that is. I can't think. That is pretty cool. I can't listen to it. They sent me an audio cassette. That is amazing. I actually have a record player with 2 audio cassette tracks on it, so I'll see if I can listen to it. Incantation, Secret of Vile Divines. Give that a listen at some point. I've got a couple CDs. Yeah, so it's called the Metalhead box, and you might be able to tell I do like metal music. Ooh, I got a signature from Dave Matrice of Jungle Rot. That's going on the wall. I need to actually post some of this at some point. A tribute been to one of death metal's greatest bands and albums, Decide. Nice. And Forbidden Evil tribute patch. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's see what CDs I've been given this time. Destructor, Sonic Bullet, great album, love it. Oh shit, Necrot. Alright. Okay, so looks like I'm going to be listening to these next week. And of course the audio cassette, which is amazing. That is a really cool cassette tape. In fact, that's my first one in like something like 19 years that I've ever been given. I never get given cassette tapes. Let's have a look at what shirt I've been given today. Well, this month at least. It is. Give me a second to work out what it says. Deceased. The shirt is Deceased, I mean. That's pretty cool. Sorry, it's like a podcast of me opening shit. But yeah. Basically every month I get given a care package of musical goodness. And it just so happens that this month was a very good month. So yeah, a lot of good things to say about that. I'm going to have to give that that cassette tape a listen at some point. But for now, we're all about the games. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I think I responded to it before, but yes, I'm always in for a musical surprise. Where's Oscar? Oh. If this is gonna be like you're gonna link me to a random song, then of course yes I will listen to it. But I have heard a lot of weird songs. Oh, the Black Knight's just been moved. Okay, come on now. Come on now. He can't get over that tiny little step. Okay, he can get over the tiny little step if he uses his big old brain. Oh, sweet, a Black Knight sword. It's not my favourite, but, you know, I got it. Yeah, I know what you mean, the Coco. I'd say that metal music is the stuff that I listen to the most, but it is by no means all I listen to. There we go. Because I've listened to, I'd like to say, almost all kinds of music, and I have my preferences of which ones I like better than others. I do very much like, I think I've mentioned this to you before, I do very much like jazz music. I've grown up around my granddad, who is a jazz musician, and so if I went and stayed at his house for a while, he'd always play something on saxophone or piano or clarinet, flute, pretty much anything, because he's like a one-man band. I do have a soft spot for 80s pop music. um, and weird like synth music. I kind of like that sort of stuff. I'm pretty sure everyone likes some form of rock because it's a very easy listening sort of music. And I'm talking stuff like Guns N' Roses, Aerosmith, AC/DC. I don't really meet many people who dislike AC/DC, or at least the big AC/DC songs like Thunderstruck, Highway to Hell, you know, stuff like that. Ooh. I mean, there's only like a handful of music I really don't like, and it is the typical, you know, like a few people, you either dislike it or you love it type of music, which is all this modern pop music, where it's like half rap, half pop music, I guess. Oh, I should have rolled instead of attacked that guy. Oh, whatever. I'll have another go. Stuff like Cardi B, I really don't like that. What's that other Iggy Azalea? I don't like her. I feel like I need to give Post Malone a pass. I don't like his music, but I like him as a person. Him as a person is really, really funny to a point where I'm just like, okay, your music is not for me, but I absolutely love like you. In fact, the funniest thing he's ever done in my eyes is when he went on Ghost Adventures, the ghost hunting TV show, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, I love your show. I watch it all the time," and it was just Post Malone, like hunting ghosts. And before you called me out saying I'm a liar and stuff, that actually happened. You can search it on YouTube. I dislike the rapper stuff where the singer just screams. Yeah, I think it's like mumble rap or I don't know, grime or something like that. Yeah. I will say that I do. No, whatever. I'll come back and fight Stray Demon at a different time. I don't really need to fight it. It's just it gives me a tight right slap. Oh god, my headphones are going wacky. Oh dear. Headphones, please. Please don't do this. There we go. Yeah, when it comes to rap, I don't like stuff where it's like where the singer's like not putting much effort in, they're just mumbling and whatnot. But I do like sort of 90s hip hop and rap and stuff like that. So stuff like the Notorious B.I.G., Tupac, all that lot. When it comes to rapping and all that lot, those guys are just the best ones that I can think of personally. And I actually do have them on my playlist. So yeah, that's a weird thing that people don't realise about me, is that I do like rap music and all that sort of stuff. It's just I only like select songs and whatnot. Because I'm pretty sure that rap music... Oh. Wait, that guy's up here. Oh. That's pretty cool. Didn't realise he'd be up here. I do kind of like classical music, yeah. Yeah, classical music is something that I do like. I listen to on occasions. Ooh. Oh, I have to get the Lord Vessel, right. I'd say that my favourite... I actually have two favourite classical pieces. because I can't really pick which one I like over the other. The first one is, I'm pretty sure it's Hungarian, mainly because of the name, Hungarian Rhapsody. But it's by a guy called Franz Liszt. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Apologies if I am. But yeah, Hungarian Rhapsody, really, really good song. And you might know it from Saints Row 3. It was in there. The other one is, I want to say it's a very, very famous one. But when it comes to classical music, pretty much friggin' no one knows about any classical songs nowadays, apart from like a few people. It's called the Csárdás. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one correctly either. I wonder. No. But yeah, Hungarian Rhapsody and the Csárdás are definitely tied for top position when it comes to classical. I wonder if it's like around here somewhere, I just didn't see it. Caduceus Round Shield. Lovely. Excuse me, fellas. No. Nope. You don't know the second one. It's a, I think it's from Romania, or it's an Eastern European one. It's really good. I'd suggest checking it out. I actually once saw it being played live by the Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra, and it was amazing. Because they were just like, we're going to do a special little thing, and they usually do it's like a, they usually just throw they usually throw a little special one in, and it's like, ooh, an unknown song, what are we going to get to listen to? But then there's like, the special song today is the Csárdás. I'm just like, I know that one, that's my favourite one. Danse Macabre. I do know Danse Macabre, but the only thing is, whenever I think of, well, I'm not sure. Alright, let me try and word this correctly. I've not heard the classical version, if there is a classical version. I've only heard a version by a band called Ghost. They did one, and it was like, it had like organ music and all that lot in it, but then they blast some saxophone out, and I'm just like, you need to stop. I have always said that when you've got a song which is already really good, adding a saxophone in there will just make it too good. You can't come back from that. And I'm just going to have to say, like, God damn it, please stop it. That's too good. Apologies, I'm... Okay. I think it's been moved. Yeah, I think the item that they're telling me about has been moved. Okay, so drop from the elevator when activated. Drop from the elevator. Which elevator? Wait, is it not? Hold on. Oh, also, sorry, just saw that you posted a thingy-majig. I was sorry. I was just listening to the song. Yeah, I will say that's a good song. I'm trying to think of what the other one is. I think it's called like Dance of the Nights, something like that. I can't remember who it's by. If I keep up, well, it says a drop from the elevator or drop from the elevator. Does it mean this elevator? Excuse me. So I don't see anything here. There's no drop. Well, dropping off point. No, nothing. No. There's no item down there. There's no item around here. Hello, guy. No. The one behind Petrus. Yeah, the one that goes up to the, hold on, wait a minute. I wonder if it's, like, in the hole. It isn't, no. I'll have to call it back. The one that goes up towards the Undead Parish. Ooh. There you go, Reggie. Hold on. I'll just make sure the gate is closed. Dog wants to go out. Yep, the gate is closed. Reggie. Reggie. He's growling at something or other. I think it's a leaf. Yeah, I'll check the Petrus elevator. I mean, all it says is drop from the elevator. So it's either a case of I'm being stupid and not seeing it, or it's been moved, but I don't know why they'd move it. other than to make it harder and more annoying. So here's Petrus. Hey Petrus, is it round here? We've got all these rude clerics who don't say much. No, nothing around here. Yeah. You can drop down like drop down that one, but I dropped down there like at the very beginning of the game. Oh, let me just see if I actually have it first of all. I don't. So it could mean to like go up here and just... Oh! Yeah, there it is! Yeah, it says drop from the elevator, and I just thought, oh, it means it's a drop from the elevator. No, it means literally fall off the elevator. But yep, I got it. So yeah, my friend was just saying, oh yeah, there's Zweihanders over by there. I'm like, it isn't. Like, it is. It's once you activate the elevator, you need to drop from it. I'm just like, okay. Well, what he said was it's a drop from the elevator, and then left it at that. And I'm just like, does that mean when you activate the elevator, it drops from it, or do you drop from the elevator? And he just didn't clear it up. Okay, so you know what I think it's time for? I think it's time to get the boys back together. Not modify. Oh bollocks! I don't have enough Titanite. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 4 more Titanite at 800 apiece. Okay, so 8 times 4, 8, 12, 16, 2,400 souls. Okay, how about... Oh, wait a minute. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Oh yeah, he sells that, doesn't he? Okay, reinforce my Zweihander. Oh, damn it. Alright, do I have anything smaller than 5,000 souls? Yes, I do. Soul of a nameless soldier. That's 1,000 apiece. Well, let's just put that on the bar. Oops. In fact, what am I doing? Yes, I do. Oh, souls. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get this sword nice and beefy, and then we'll go and slap Ornstein and Smough across the face. I do not have enough large Titanite. But it just so happens I know someone who sells large titanite, and his name is Giant Blacksmith. Okay, so let's go back to Anor Londo. It'll take. Wait a minute, am I? I'm still fast rolling. I'm still fast rolling. I still haven't found the Elite Knight set, so I'm not changing out of what I'm wearing. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, I'm still used to the big vertical attacks. Oh, that's so much better. I've missed you so, Zweihander. Go on. Oh yes, stagger on every hit. Last year I went to a historical museum. It's surprising how big this Zweihander actually was. Yeah, there's a museum in Scotland, I believe. I mean, if it isn't in Scotland, then, you know, we're doing something wrong. But the Sword of William Wallace, which was a huge claymore, and it was something like 7 feet tall, and the guy holding it, the guy is just dwarfed by this sword, and there's pictures on the internet of it, but this sword is huge, like absolutely massive, and I'm pretty certain Zweihanders are bigger. And I'm pretty sure that the historical context for a Zweihander was, it's called a Zweihander because you aren't able to hold it with anything but 2 hands. I'm pretty sure, well, I know that the Zweihander is, like, it literally translates to 2 hands, or Two-hander, or something like that, from German. Just because Zwei means 2, Hander, I'm guessing, means hands. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Coco. Yeah, my limited German is coming into play. Come on, let me sit down. Just gotta wait for this bonfire to let me sit down at it. Oh, come on now. Do I have to talk to you again? Well, there's something outside. What is it that is out here that's stopping me from sitting down? It's nothing. Nothing is stopping me from sitting down, apart from this bonfire not working. That is excellent. Absolutely magnificent. And I've just realised I've not opened the gate to the giant, so I'm going to have to go the long way around. Sublime. Yeah, that Firekeeper is like it. She's not been nice to me this entire playthrough. She's just been like, "Oh, I'm surprised you survived. Feel free to sit at the bonfire, but you know you can't do anything with the bonfire because it doesn't bloody work." I hope you've managed to save up all of your Estus. Because if you haven't, well, you're shit out of luck. Come here, Gargle. Oh, you moved. Oh, you suck. Ow. Alright, so, this is just something funny that I saw yesterday. I just thought I'd share it. I just found out about this. I'm pretty sure it's old news for everyone's standards, but I'm usually not paying attention to all this sort of stuff. But that what's her name? She's like a big YouTuber, and I only remember this because a couple days ago we were talking about how I don't like those big convention type things for YouTubers and whatnot, because a lot of them seem a bit high and mighty, and they'd all go in like Gucci tuxedos or something. I don't remember what I actually said, but I don't think I said that they turn up in Gucci tuxedos, but they probably would. But yeah, there was this girl, she's called Tana something, and I literally found out about her yesterday. So if you're wondering, you know, how up to date I keep with my celebrity news and gossip, yeah, I think that's like 2 years old. Oh, there's a chest here. It's some demon titanite. But yeah, she got into some hot water because she was kicked out from VidCon, which I already don't know what that is, and she tried to start her own convention all about her, and it was like the biggest catastrophe ever, because like something like 5,000 people turned up, and they were all mishandled. Like, no one was doing what they were supposed to do. It was like the worst convention ever organized type of thing, and I was like, how did someone get away with this? Like, seriously, how? But yeah. So if you're wondering, you know, like, oh, like, who does George? Sorry, well, yeah, I accidentally said my real name. Who does Chewie? Like, follow on YouTube? Well, not her. Because because I was like watching, like, this can't be real. No one is that stupid. And then there was like a few other people that were mentioned who, yeah, I have heard about, such as the those brothers, Logan and Jake Paul. I was like, oh yeah, those two guys, and it's like, oh yeah, apparently, like, when he moved out, like, it was on the news and stuff, so I did hear about it, but they were just saying how when he was like getting into hot water about the whole because people were coming around to the house and whatnot, and he was just causing havoc. He was 20 when he did that, and I'm just like, How am I older than... I think I'm older than both of them, actually. How am I older than both of them, and yet somehow I'm, like, a bit more mature? Yeah, they did. They collected, from what I remember about the video I saw, they offered free tickets, but no one bought. Well, a few people bought them. It was mainly a whole bunch of people buying the. They were buying the tickets to go and see the girl, and they were just getting like completely mishandled because like I think the actual ticket to go and meet her was something like $60 to $70. So do I not have enough Titanite? No. Oh yeah, I was buying it, wasn't I? Yeah, so it was like $60 to $70 to actually go and like sit down and meet the girl who the convention was about. So, alright, let me do some maths here. From what I remember, only about 500 people got the free tickets, so 4,500 people. I don't have a calculator with me, so I'm going to have to really just mental maths this. So 4,500, and they bought a ticket worth, let's say, $65. Okay, so 6, 12, 18, 24. Yeah, it would have been somewhere around the 20,000 mark, I think. But yeah, don't take my word for that, because as much as I do like the whole logic side of maths, I'm terrible at maths. Jesus, really? Christ. Okay, I was out then. So yeah, she made that, and I can't think of anything a bit more like what's the word? I'm not sure if it's conceited, but very egotistical. That's the word. Why would you make a convention about yourself? I mean, like, imagine if I had a convention about myself. Like, the perks of ChewieCon. You get to come to see me. I'll charge you like €60 a piece to come and see me. You get to talk to me. You get to I think in the actual description it said that you can hug her. You get your picture taken with her, and I'm just like, if I hugged her, I can imagine that like 7 different brands of makeup will just be rubbed off onto my shirt the moment her face makes contact with it. But it's like, oh yeah, you get to meet Chewie. You get to, I don't know, give him a hug if you really want. Don't know why. For some reason, people do love hugging me though. I have no idea why, but it's apparently a thing. Because you want to grace the peasants with your divine presence. Oh yeah. I will sing you the hymns of my people. Their names are Lemmy, Adrian Smith, Bruce Dickinson, Dimebag Darrell. Half of those people are still alive. David Bowie. Completely different musical genre now. Prince. And what's that other guy? The Russian one. Not Rasputin. Before you say it, I know someone's going to say it. Not Rasputin. What's his name? Tchaikovsky. Oh, well, that's different. Oh, God. Something big just died, apparently. Yeah, so you get a free, 100% free ticket to come and see me live. I'll be, you get to see me, I don't know what she actually did at the convention, apart from just sort of stand there and felt better about herself. I forgot the I will make you'll star in my music video, which is You Have Money I Don't. I think that was she made a video saying, "I'm sorry I'm rich and you're not," and that was like the lyric of it, of which already she's winning Grammys. Oh, Britney there. Oh, Velka's rapier. Nice. Hey, rats. I will personally, I will tell you your fortune, with a high probability it will be wrong, but, you know, one of them's got to be right, I guess. Oh, calm it down, Brittany. Let's see, what else can I do at this convention to really draw out that £60 worth of money? I will give you a personal photo from from my collection of photos, and I will get my manager to personally sign it for you. If you want me to actually write it myself, what do you think I do all day? You know, like, do you think I do this for a living? That's at least another £60 right there. Already, I've I've doubled my net profit. Alright, so we got the rap video, where I talk about having money. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm. For those who are like just tuning in to hear any of this, yeah, this isn't a thing. ChewieCon isn't gonna happen. But like, I still don't understand like why people go to these conventions like that. Like, I know that it's like I can understand why people that probably won't work because you're not a girl. That is true. That is true. I've actually had a couple people say that I look like a girl though. So, you know, other than the fact that I have a beard, I think I can fool people enough. What is it? Yeah, so I don't understand why people go to these conventions. I mean, I can understand why like young kids and stuff go to the conventions, because they get to meet with the heroes and the idols who make videos and whatnot on the internet. And, you know, that's all well and good, but I mean, my personal preference is just I don't like quite a lot of them. I mean, there's a lot of people that I don't like, but I have respect for. But there's a lot of people who I'm pretty sure it's been in like the last 5 years who somehow. Oh, hey, Artifacts. So I'm not exactly sure when it happened, but I'm pretty sure it's been within the last 5 years or so. They've gotten onto YouTube and they've sort of massively blown up because of something or other. I'm pretty sure those two Logan guys, not Logan, those two Paul brothers, they sort of blew up over, what's it called? Vine. Because I'm pretty sure that they were both on Vine and they sort of became really popular, and then they switched to YouTube, and then a gaggle of 7-year-old girls just followed them. But yeah, it is weird because I'm still in the whole mindset of watching people on YouTube because they have a genuine passion for doing the things that they do on YouTube, because it's the easiest way to get your work out there. Because quite a few people are like, oh, I made a little home movie and I transferred it from DVD or VHS or whatever onto an MP4 file. I'll upload it, and people are just like skipping over it, even though it could be something really cool. Because I remember when I was but a wee lad and hearing of Marble Hornets for the first time, and I was like, whoa, what the hell is this? It scared the shit out of me. It was so scary. But to be fair, nothing is as scary as watching all of these YouTube people thinking that they can make a career in music. I'm not a musician, you know. I'm pretty certain that I can't make a career out of like music and singing and whatnot, but I reckon that if I was to do it, I wouldn't do it like they did. Oh, he snuck up on me. Yeah, I don't mean to like bash them or anything, because you know I will say what they've done, it has worked for them, and all I can say is extremely well done to that. And I'm sort of just like, yeah, well, they found the thing which they enjoy doing, so that's good for them, like an actual genuine good for them. Oh dear. Ah, damn it, I do have to go back over there. But there is that one girl that not that Tana thing. You know, I'm pretty sure most of it is just because they're fairly young. You know, I'm still fairly young myself. I'm only 22, but I mean, if you're in your 20s, like before 25, I mean, it's pretty fair to say you're gonna do some stupid things. You're gonna do some really idiotic things, and some of it is gonna be a case of, why did I do that? My idiotic things have just been stuff like I tried to drink something which was 140 proof alcohol, and I ended up just sort of not enjoying it in the slightest. Now, if you don't know what 140 proof alcohol is, it's 70% alcohol. It is, for lack of a better word, painful. But I make you feel old. Apparently, I make everyone else feel young just because I'm the old man of the group. And I'm one of the youngest. I have one of my friends who's like 34, something like that. And I'm just sat there with my... I drink ale. Like, if I'm on a slow night, I drink ale. My favourite is either golden or amber ale. No, not golden. I think they call it a blonde ale, but I call it golden. And I'm just sat there with my pint. My favourite one is Doom Bar, and everyone's there with the massive pictures of whatever cocktail it is. I know that one of my friends' favourite is Purple Rain, named after the Prince song, and it's like not a lot of alcohol, a shit ton of ice, and then a lot of lemonade. And I'm just there with just a pint. I'm like, this was less than £2, so I'm happy with that. Whereas these pictures are like 2 for £10. This isn't Dark Souls 2. But yeah, I am the old man of the group. Oh dear. Oh, come on now. No, stop it. Yeah, but there's that. There's the one girl which I don't feel bad for laughing at her. Like, for all these other people, I'm just like, you know, they're young, they don't really know any better. Like, maybe they were brought up very differently to the way I was brought up. Because the way I was brought up, it's very much your parents say to you, we don't have much money, you know, think of what you want to spend your money on carefully, and, you know, do your best not to conserve it and all that lot. Whereas I imagine like these people, like, I don't want to like generalize them, but it sounds as though they were given a very rich upbringing, where it's like they said like, oh, can I have this? And they just go like, of course, here you go, here's another thing as well, and another thing, oh, here, have this as well, up until a point where they think that they can just get more than what they're asking for. I mean, I wouldn't say that I was the oldest one in my group. I think I'm the youngest. Actually, no, I'm not the youngest, but I'm one of the youngest. I think I'm like... I think there's just one person that's younger than me. But, yeah. Yeah, so I think it's a little bit down to the upbringing of those people, of, you know, like, how they turned out to be, of which, yeah, is not, like, because I'm pretty sure they've been living, like, big houses and all that lot. Oh, bugger. Whereas I've been living in, like, small houses, and then they made the money, or they got famous and started making a shit ton of money, like an extortionate amount of money, at a very, very young age. I think when they were like 18 or 19. And so I feel like the money has sort of gone to their heads a little bit. But yeah, when they grow up, they'll probably sort themselves out. But the one girl that I don't like feel too bad for laughing at is that I'm pretty sure if I just say, oh yeah, that one Twitch girl streamer who complained about not getting subs, you'll know exactly who I mean, because it's like a famous video. Oh yeah, gotta love the bone wheels. If you haven't seen the that video of that girl just saying like, $5, how do you have hours of like time to watch me but you don't have $5? I'm just sat there laughing to myself like, well, me. You know, like a lot of people, they don't watch and just go, I'm gonna pay this person to entertain me. They go, I'm gonna watch this person to entertain me, and that's it. That's what I do. Like, unless it's like a film or something, I'm gonna just be like, okay, I'm gonna keep my money to myself because I need to save it like hell. But yeah, oh god, I love that. I love that video. Oh, hello, Brittany. Oh, bloody hell. Damn it, Brittany. There's nothing over here. Yeah, I do kind of miss the friendly days of YouTube. I know that... Oh, well, there she goes. Let's grab that. Yeah, I miss the days when people sort of were just sort of like, oh, can we do a collaboration video? And like, yeah, sure, go on then. And they do it, and it's like strangely awkward, and they're just sort of like, yeah, that was fun. But you can tell how much fun like people were having during it. Nowadays, it's like, yo, can I do a collaboration video with you? Yeah, sure. You're a piece of shit. I hate your mum. And it's like, whoa, drama. Because, you know, that sort of stuff sells now. Oh yeah, the Painted World has an absolute toxic community. This is why I call the Painted World just, you know, modern day YouTube. Alright, my fan fell over. Let me just put it back. There we go. Fan fixed. What's my legs doing? My legs are just going crazy. Alright, let's go see Priscilla. Oh, I forgot about that item. Excuse me, fellas. Oh, humanity. Lovely. let's go see Priscilla Presley. Yeah, that's true. We need to go see Jeremiah. Right. Let's humanity up. Excuse me, Phalanx. Ow. I kind of miss playing Dark Souls 2. Even though Dark Souls 2 is a very flawed game, you can't. It's so much fun. Apart from the Royal Vanguard or Authority, it's the one with the toxic rat. I hated that boss. I genuinely hated it with all of my heart. And also the DLC bosses. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's like half the bosses are too easy and half of them are too hard. There's no middle ground. But, oh, maybe the Mirror Knight. But Dark Souls 2, oh, I had a blast with that game. The scenery was absolutely amazing. Oh, there he is. Like, the combat was fun. Like, my most hated area is one of my most favourites, which is the spider pit. I think it's... Oh no, 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 no. I got blocked by a stick. Squashed. Yeah, what's that spider pit called? Da, 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 da. What is it called? Brightstone Cave Tesseldora or something like that. I thought that area was really, really cool. But fun fact about me, I am absolutely petrified of spiders. It's the one thing which I'd say is my massive downfall, is that I absolutely hate spiders to such a degree where if I see one, I will just leave the room. The area we need to torch so spiders. Yeah, that area. So I hate spiders so much. Playing through that area was like I genuinely had to sort of be like, I had a blanket around me because you know that thing where you get a bit shivery, you get quite cold. So I had a blanket around me because I was quite cold the entire time, and I was just sort of like, I hate this area. And then I had to fight the boss, and it was a giant spider. I'm just like, oh god, why? Why is this a thing? But oh, there's a Bereniki Knight up there. Is he gonna drop down on me? He's gonna drop down on me. But as I was playing through, as I was playing through it, I was like, this is like how games should, like, this is how scary games should make me feel. They should make me feel scared. So yeah, I can commend the design of the spider pit area. Oh, not that. Whatever. Because, yeah, as someone who hates spiders, it works as a it works as a place to get thoroughly freaked out by spiders. Especially when you can't see them coming. I love that. I absolutely love it. I love like being kept in the literal dark while a horde of spiders rush towards me, and if I don't have a torch activated, then I'm just getting swarmed by these spiders and Spider-Men. If there's one area that will make you feel like genuinely sick, the spider pit. Oh, the area was alright. Spiders don't do much to me. Yeah, I suppose it's one of those things where it's like, if you're affected by it, then yeah, it'll make it worse. Like, I imagine Sen's Fortress for people who don't like snakes would be pretty hard. Oh dear. And if you don't like getting stabbed, I'd stay away from most of these Silver Knights. But yeah, me and spiders do not get along well. Okay. Alright, I say we sit down at the bonfire when we can, and let's get Solaire. I also one of my favorite looking areas in the game is just the Sunken King DLC, just all of it, because it's taking on like one of my favorite types of areas, which is pyramids, and it's the whole like square stepped pyramid, like Mesoamerican type pyramids, and I'm like, so cool. Where's Solaire? Oh, bugger. I killed him. Usually I've not played many horror games, to be fair. The ones that I've played are like, for some reason Dark Souls is classed as a horror game. I wouldn't really. Resident Evil 4, I love that game. I hate it at the same time, and that's a horror game, but I can very safely say, yeah, that's a horror game. Resident Evil 5, not many people like it. I love that game as well. Not as much as 4, but it has its own things going for it. Just trying to think of what other horror games that I've played. I don't really see the appeal in just playing a horror game on my sorry. I don't really see the appeal of playing a horror game on my own, because it's one of those things where it's like, it's more fun to play a horror game when you're with people, because then you can sort of see the how did the gargoyle get in here? I sat at the bonfire. Yeah, so you can see the reactions of people and just be like, oh, you know, that person's scared. What an idiot, type of thing. A lot of people play that, what's that, Alien, that Alien game that came out, the one based around the Alien films. It came out a while ago, but still. Oh dear. Yeah, my favourite types of games are just RPGs. I do like action games as well. I do have a soft spot for a couple of the Call of Duty games, by which I mean like Call of Duty World at War, because the campaign in that is so good. It is so good. Call of Duty Black Ops, again, the campaign, but mostly the zombies. And Call of Duty Black Ops 2, half the campaign was alright, and the other half was pretty crappy. But the zombies in Black Ops 2 was so good. I'm pretty sure that's the only thing that they got right in that game, was the not the gargoyles, was the zombies. Well, they sort of got it right. Hello, Gargoyle. Splat. Splat. The very first Call of Duty, I've not played it. I've not really sure what to think of it. I mean, war games and all that lot are stuff that I don't like. I see the appeal of them, but when it comes to Call of Duty nowadays, it's a case of like say, oh yeah, I play Call of Duty, and then people are just sort of like, oh, what's your KD ratio? Like, oh, what guns do you run? It's like, I like the campaign. It has a nice historical backdrop. You know, it's like a good history thing, because I'm pretty sure that's what all these sort of shooter games were made to do, like back in the old days. Now I think about it, I didn't play many shooters on Battlefield 2, Battlefield Heroes and Crysis. I played Crysis 2, and I thought that was okay. But I was sort of raised on games like Crash Bandicoot and like fun sorts of games like that. But later on, through the fact that I went to a school, everyone's just sort of like, oh yeah, you should get Xbox and we can play COD together, and I'm just like, okay. I'm like, yay, friends, all that lot. But then they're like, oh yeah, oh, I didn't know what Ornstein was for a second though. But then after that, they're just like, oh yeah, get GTA, and like, okay. And so I was just getting all these like games. I'm just like, okay, these are fun. I thought GTA 4 was good. I actually really enjoyed GTA 4. GTA 5 was fun for the first, 2 years, but it's been 7 years since that game has come out, and they're still milking it for all it's worth, and it's not worth much anymore. I'm pretty sure everyone is just sort of like, they've long since abandoned the GTA 5 train, and they're just sort of like still going with it. When GTA 6 eventually comes out, that'll be a day. The only thing is, it's a bit like Skyrim. I know that they're never going to bring out a sequel to GTA, the same way that they're not going to bring out a sequel to Skyrim. As long as they can keep like GTA 5 and Skyrim going for as long as possible, you know they're never going to bring out a sequel. Oh, bugger. GTA on the PSP. Which GTA was that one? Was it like Vice City or San Andreas or something? Oh, wrong way. Vice City. I've not played that one. I've been trying to find some good sort of PC RPG games, because there's a whole bunch of like those like early 2000s and 90s ones that I do kind of want to try out because they look fun, even though they are like pretty janky and stuff. But they do look like a lot of fun. Oh, that's good damage. My fan has fallen over again. Didn't even roll. Okay, come on, Ornstein. Sorry, I can only think of just saying "Come on, Ornstein" to the tune of "Come on, Eileen." Come on, Ornstein. Oh, I swear what it means. Okay. Oh God, Ornstein. That was the wrong time. Oh wow, wombo combo. Oh dear. Oh God. No, Ornstein, don't do your big flippy spin weird attack. I wonder, can I just... No, I cannot. I really need to like take this fight slow and start off by killing the gargoyle at the very beginning. Because the gargoyle is giving me so much trouble. Like Baldur's Gate, Icewind Dale or Planescape Torment. I've not, no. I'm going to have to look into all those games. Because I also want to play Neverwinter at some point, because I've heard Neverwinter is a lot of fun. I've also heard of Path of Exile, that's good. A lot of people tell me to like get Smite and play Smite, but I don't like multiplayer games, so I'm not going to get Smite. Ah, damn it. Hi, Louise. I have heard of Baldur's Gate before. Icewind Dale, that does sound familiar as well. Ah. Oh, your phone?
Yeah, I was walking Reggie.
Alright.
Anyway, that's the one you computer.
Yeah, I'm just going to prop the fan up so it's...
Oh, well, I'll let you follow that.
Yeah, it keeps falling over.
Oh, I thought you'd rested it on there, so...
Well, I'll see you in a bit.
Yeah,
Have a good walk. Baldur's Gate. Is that on PC or what? How do I find it if I wanted to play it? Oh. No?
I would keep you then.
I'll see you in a bit. I might do Planescape Torment on stream at some point if I can get them. Just because there's a weird, like, I'm guessing they're like early 2000s, late 90s PC games. The kind you play on like DOS or something, where it's they've got those very sort of odd, like pixely graphics. The kind of stuff that I love, really. They have a very strange charm to them. Where it's like pixel graphics, unless they're done horribly, they will never look bad. But when it comes to like 3D graphics and whatnot, it is easy to get them to look terrible. For instance, like Nintendo 64 and early PlayStation games, they didn't look good because everything was a triangle, including round things. At least back with Atari, you know, it looked, they didn't, well, nothing was a circle, but they did their best, and it looked charmingly shit, rather than just plain old shit. Also, I have seen that you, oh god, you have put a message in the chat. I'll look at it in just a second. I just need to not die. I'm not doing a good job of that. There we go. You can get both on GOG.com for about £10 when they're on sale. I've re-released them as enhanced editions with polished graphics. Oh, nice. I'll definitely give them a. I'll definitely give them a look. What was it that I'm thinking? Oh, bugger. I can't remember what it was that I was gonna say. Wow, I'm just not good with these giants at all. Do I? Oh, I do stagger them. There we go, just slash to the nuts. I mean, I'd love to play Neverwinter because I've heard that's good. Unfortunately, it is like an online game, of which I'm not a massive fan, but I can deal with. And I'm pretty sure it's in the same vein as World of Warcraft, which I love World of Warcraft. I do not feel bad saying that. World of Warcraft is so much fun. And a lot of people say that, like new WoW is different to old WoW and it's not as good. Like, well, it's... I don't care. It's fun either way. From people talking about Neverwinter, it's they've always described it as being like, oh, it is amazing, it is so good, and I've always been like, oh, cool, I'll have to check it out, because they released Neverwinter Nights on the Switch, and I was like curious to get it, and I was speaking to the girl in the shop that was sort of like, oh, you can, you know, which game you're gonna get. And I was like, well, on the one hand, I could take a chance and get Neverwinter, a game which I've not played before, and I might like it, or I could get Darksiders 2, a game which I have played and I know that I love the game. I went with Darksiders 2 because Darksiders 2 is so much fun. In fact, that's a game I might stream at some point, is Darksiders 2. Because Darksiders 2 is fun. Ow. On Steam. Be like be like the crap version that you were in, like, Dark Souls 2. Where you showed up for a little bit, did some flips, did some stabs, and then ultimately you are just piss easy. I remember playing Darksiders on, like, firstly on Xbox, then I got it on PC, but I've got the Definitive Edition and the first Darksiders, which I don't really feel is as good as Darksiders 2. I like Darksiders when it's more of an open world RPG style thing. But yeah, the first one was, it was still fun, and I've not played any of the recent Darksiders. I've been meaning to get around to playing them, but I just don't have the money to buy them or anything at the moment. When I do though, because what I usually do is, oh bloody hell, What I usually do is I wait a couple of years for the games for the games to go down in price, because I know that when they come out, they're like with it's the same with Red Dead Redemption 2. I would love to play Red Dead Redemption 2 because I loved the first one, and I'm still pissed off that they ruined Red Dead Redemption. They just ruined playing it because they added a patch which uh, um, what I mean is Undead Nightmare. You can't play Undead Nightmare because they released a patch which broke it entirely. You can play it for maybe 20 minutes at a time, but then you have to like reload the game because it's not working properly. And I hated that because you can't buy it on Steam. I'm pretty sure you can buy it on PlayStation, but I don't have a PlayStation, but it affects PlayStation nonetheless. So I have to play it on Xbox. So if I'm in the mood to play some sort of Old West shooter with zombies, I have to grab the Xbox, put the game in, play it for 20 minutes, get pissed off because it's broke, and then reload the game. That's cool. I'll see you in a few minutes. But yeah, I'm gonna carry on ranting. Yeah, so the bug just breaks the game entirely. So I'm waiting for when Red Dead 2 goes on sale for anything less than like 30 quid. Just because at the moment it's still in its sort of like very expensive stage where it costs, I think that the base game is like 60 quid. Sorry, I need to stop using like slang terms. £60. And if you want anything but the base, if you want the base game, then it's like, oh, £60. And then after that, it's like, if it goes on sale, it's like, oh yeah, it's gone on sale for £40. I'm like, it's better, but I still can't afford it. Okay, Giant down. I could make Giant Dad thinking on. I might do that. Splat, splat, splatting bugs as well. Oh shit, where is that? In fact, let me just see if I have any better armor. I have black iron armor, which is better, sure. Steel, silver knight. Silver knight, yeah, there we go. Mid-roll, that's not terrible. Manageable. Okay, let's go get Solaire. Hey bud, hey champ. Hey there, big man. I'm trying to think of things that, things to call Solaire. Hey there, Sunny boy. Sunny D. I wonder if that is a nickname. I'm gonna stop that train of thought right goddamn there. Come on, Solaire, down the steps. Okay, so battle plan, Solaire. You take Ornstein and Smal, and I'll hit them as you sort of get hit. Sound fun? Cool, let's go. Oh dear. I'm not much enjoying this mid-roll. Oh god, Solaire, you are getting swarmed. Okay, come on. Missed. Oh, bollocks. So wait, Solaire's right behind me, isn't he? Wow. That was close. That was quite dicey. Okay, come on now, Ornstein. Come on now. Don't play that game with me. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, stunlock, stunlock, stunlock. Hehehehe. Absolutely squashed. Gotta love the Zweihander. And Solaire is above half health, so you know what that means, Solaire. You're gonna be my perfect meat shield. So just take all of his hits. Ooh, that's good damage. That is some fabulous damage. Cue Phil Swift. Now that's a lot of damage. Okay, so if Fatty Magoo want... Oh! Solaire, you're playing it risky. Risky business. Oh! Get away, get away, get away, get away. Ah, Solaire. Oh god, that is not a good way to go out. Okay, so there we go. Oof. And Celeste survived the entire fight. Well done. Let's go get my souls. See you guys. Sometimes it's all about just persevering. Life lessons. If you don't manage to beat it the first time around, give it some time. You can go away. You can train up a bit if you want to. You can do all that good stuff. But you know, don't give up. Nah, don't give up. I believe in you. Amazing chest ahead. Hey, Guinevere. Yay. Thanks, Guinevere. You're the only Queen of Sunlight I ever need. I now need to go back to the Firelink Shrine to go give Frampt my Lord Vessel, which sounds weird, but it isn't. It's purely platonic. Come here, Frampt, to take my vessel. Out of context, that would have been a bit odd. Come here. And then we have to go fight all 4 lords, of which... Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Because I've then got to go fight Nito, and I do not like that area at all. Come here, Frant. Flawless. God, what is he connected to? What the hell is Frant connected to? I just want to know. Please, someone tell me. Okay, so what... Not what. Where do I go now? Okay, so to fight the 4 kings, I need to go and fight Sif. To fight Sif, I need to go get the Crest of Artorias to open that door, which requires 20,000. I don't have 20,000, so we're not going to do the 4 kings. I could go and do the Lost Izalith bit, of which I can do that. I just need to go Daughter of Chaos. Let's go do Lost Izalith. Because the Bed of Chaos, although I dislike it, it's manageable. And it's a good start. Manageable is always a good place to start. Oh god. Hey Quilana. I don't have any humanity for you, so I'm not going to take the shortcut. Solaire will have to suffer through that. That's a point, actually. I do want Solaire. Ah, buggering bollocks. Because that only leaves 2 areas that I can think of. I could go and fight Seath. Seath is an okay fight as far as I can remember. Or I could go and fight Nito and get that whole thing done with. Actually, no. Ah, bugger. The thing about Nito is I want the Sunlight Maggot, and to get the Sunlight Maggot I need to open up that shortcut, which requires a shit ton of humanity that I don't have, and I don't really want to go farm in the sewers for humanity. So let's go to Nito. No, let's go to Seath, and we'll see if we can find some humanity just strewn about the place. There you go. And then after we get the humanity, we'll go to Lost Izalith, open up that shortcut, grab the Sunlight Maggot, of which might not... Oh, I tried to roll. Of which might not even be there. It might have moved. If it has moved, well, shit. But, yeah, Seath does seem like a good start, though. Okay. Fight Seath, then... I mean, I can always try and get one of those skull lanterns. I hate using the skull lanterns, but it's better than nothing. Where are the boars? I thought there were boars around here. What have the boars been changed to? Oh, they've removed the bonfire. Sweet. Giving me a soul item. Sweet. Okay. Trying to think of what to expect. Okay, for some reason that golem is still there, even though, like, I already have the DLC key because it was put in the Darkroot Garden instead of that golem. So I need to sort of... Oh. Caduceus Kite Shield. Splat. Oh. Splat you. Oh. Another one. Oh wait, the channel's not here. It's the Silver Knight? Black Knight? Oh. Oh, the chest. What's in the chest? Some Twinkies. That's good. So what does he drop? Okay. What do you drop? Absolutely bugger all. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. So... that knight over there is... Oh! The bonfire's here. Hi, bonfire. Please don't be a mimic. That is something I have yet to encounter in any of these like silly bloody mods, is mimic bonfire. Let's have a check round here. Yep, that's just someone. I feel like I'm Mr. Magoo in this area because I'm just wandering about and all the enemies' projectiles and stuff are just managing somehow to miss me. Oh god, I didn't Mr. Magoo that. Oh god. Splat. So the channel has been put in a very precarious position. Splat. Oh, he's still alive. Wait, the channel got a buff from something. Does the channeler buff himself with that thing? Or is there a second channeler? Interesting. That's a trap. If there's an item just left in the open like that, it's most definitely a trap. Let's grab this item. Some more Twinkies. Cool. Right, so there's a guy here. Yep, I just saw his shadow. Sounds like there's a snake around here. Oh, he came from somewhere. And some more Twinkies. And a Caduceus Kite Shield. For some reason. Oh, I don't like this roll. Not a good roll. I'm a chunky monkey. That dumb bloody stupid chest is still there with the... what's it called? The Avalon. Okay. There's a Silver Knight. Hey Silver Knight, I'm wearing your armor. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh no. This is just awful. I'm sorry there, bud. You were in the way though. Oh shit, Parry God is here. Come here. Come on. I want you in a big open area. Take a swing. And miss. Oh dear. Oh no, this is a travesty. It's just carnage. And I think there's a crystal lizard up here, if it's not been changed. It's not. Oh no. Some Twinkies and some Titanite. Lovely. And before I go to fight Seath, I am just gonna quickly throw that on, just in case I get cursed. And now to stand still. Oh no. This is awful. Absolutely just oof. Oh. I was close. I was nearly there. Nearly beat him. Also, I just saw that I got cursed, which means my ring was worth it. Okay, let's level up some endurance, because I do not want to be a big old boy forever. Oh, that's faster. I'm not sure if it's a fast roll though. Okay, I completely missed. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello guy. Bonk. Right, let's just pilfer his worldly possessions, and then let's try that again without being poisoned. He's not there. Good, good. Oh no. I'm sorry, Snake. Okay. I mean, who am I to judge? It's a scary situation. I've run away too. Oh god, I didn't see him in there. Nope, there's nothing. Oh, did he stagger? I don't think he staggered. Well, he definitely staggered then, but... Okay. Oh no, it's one of those weird thingy-majigs. Oh no, don't grab me. I think they're called maidens. Or like... Oh god. Oh no, I got them. I thought one of them grabbed me and lured me in to suck my face off or something. They don't really suck your face off, they just sort of like draw you in nice and close. They wrap the suckers around you and then you just stab the fuck out of you. What the hell? I did like 2 attacks and both of them just arced straight over the rat's head. Blomp. Key? Yeah. Oh god. I'm gonna need to ask you to step back. Okay, let's heal up just a smidge. And... spit in the goo. I don't remember what the goo does, but I know that if it's coming from this thing, I don't want it. Just leave it in the thing. There's a lot more than I remember. I'm pretty sure this isn't just me. I'm pretty sure there is just more added. Oh god. This is just the most horrifying thing ever. Oh, they got me. Oh, god damn. I was so close. Ah, whatever. And wait a minute. There's a snake on the ladder. Weird. Okay, well, he just straight up ignored me. And so did he. Okay. Not gonna argue. Instead, I'm gonna open up this door and see what's in. Nothing. What's at the other side? Nothing. Ah, sweet. There is bugger all in there. Amazing. Fantastic. My efforts were in vain. Okay, let's go kill these things. It doesn't seem like they're swarming out yet. So I think the snake that's supposed to be flipping that gramophone switch is a bit late to the party. Oh god, no. What the hell? Where did you come from? Well, I know where you're going. Oh. Calm it down there, bud. There we are. Right, so I just gotta not flip the gramophone switch, because if I do that, all those weird nasty things will come just oozing out of the whatever it is, the cage area. Let's heal up a touch. Lump. Oh no. Oh, this is just... It's just horrible watching. Is Logan in there still? I can't see... Yeah, he is. I see him. I saw his big old hat. Okie doke. So, that is an area that I do not want to tussle with so far. But I'll get that door open whenever I can. Oh, a clam. Excuse me. And there's that door that's in my cell that I need to open so that I can pilfer that item over there. And then after that, I believe, oh yeah, I need to go all the way along there, then drop down into that cell. In fact, I'll do that first, because this is my cell. That's the cell that I need to be in. So if I go up here, where all the snakes and whatnot are, I can open up that door, get into my cell, grab the, I think it's a miracle or something. I don't think that's how shadows are supposed to work. Go on. Come on. Fall down. Just punch his buns. Come here. Come here. Come on, guy. Get off. Get off the ladder. I can't go any higher. You're gonna have to move. What the hell? Oh, if I run out of stamina, I fall off the ladder, don't I? That's how it works. Well, that was weird. Whoa, come on now. Oh, he dropped a Man-Serpent Greatsword. Lovely. I'll definitely be putting that to use. Okay, now then, back up the ladder we go. And open up this big ass door. I wonder if they removed the door from the sky. I'd be disappointed if they did. It ruins the game if they remove that door. But it ruins it for me. It's the only reason why I play this game is to see that door in the sky. Hey, maiden stuff. Woohoo. Right, let's go and sit down. Level up. Never mind. In fact, I can level up. Ow! I just whacked the table. That hurt. by the power of belief and some cheaty soul items, I'm still mid-rolling. Sweet. Excuse me. Now then, is this way and drop down and grab this item. It's a soul. Sweet. I mean, I don't really mind just dying, so it's just a lot easier to just throw yourself off a ledge and die than crawl all the way back to that cell. Also, I might have to take a small break at some point soon, as I need to go and drop off some of my friends' like clothes and whatnot at his sort of storage. Oh, hello there, Silver Knight. Splat. Splat. Oh, there's a second guy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Why is there snakes here? Oh no. Oh, that didn't... Your weapon art is useless here. Skydoor! Yeah! You gotta love Skydoor. Hi Louise. Hi Reggie. Oh, it seems I'll be dropping off my friend's clothes and whatnot in a few minutes. He's asked me to get there for about 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so if you want, you can do your cleaning and whatnot.
I might just do it tomorrow. So you're not coming back then? You're going out tonight?
It depends if he really wants to take me for a burger or something. In which case, I'll happily have to oblige. Happily oblige. Then again, I am always up for getting a burger. But yeah, but if I do stay, then yeah, I'll let you know.
Okay. Thank you.
So I think it would be best if... Oh god, yawning. Stretching. I think it's best that I stop here, so that I can get everything packed away and head over there. Right, yeah, so I might be back today, I might not. Yeah, thank you watchers for watching, and yeah, I will be back whenever, well, whenever I can, but yeah, thanks for watching in, and yeah, see you later.